Hello again, everyone. This may well likely be the last video of the woodland, so enjoy it while you can. There's the mature woodland over there, so I'm just going to sort of show off what I've done. But it is a particularly beautiful day, so I'm just going to do a sort of slow pan around. You can see how things are. We're down to probably, I'd estimate, 350, 300, yeah, probably 300 kilos of aggregate here. So I've got one wheelbarrow full, and that was just enough to get the bag just barely movable. So now I can move around all the aggregate I've got, but I'm not in super rush to get it all down into here because there's not much left. It wouldn't take the path much further. Maybe another half meter, maybe another meter if I'm lucky. But I like the idea of having a little bit of aggregate left behind. So I've done a bit of brush cutting along the sides here. Limited success. Just trying to sort of cull the weeds that are popping up a bit, so that the path doesn't get completely overgrown in the summer. Or, well, gets less overgrown. I've cut through all of these. You know, again, the roots are still there, so they are going to grow back. But I've just felled them, and it's just going to hamper their growth. They won't grow as much. Let's head over this way. Do, 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 do. This is the path. So I've taken it just a tiny bit further and just given it like a nice square end. If I do that, we've had a little bit of overflow, but sorry, that's the path. There. Quite a long path now. I remember doing the corner all that time ago. We do have that tree, and can you see it? That tree way out in the distance. Up to the top of that hill, basically, our land goes. It's a bit annoying, actually, because about, a good chunk of this land is the mature woodland, and the parts of it that are sort of the other side of this massive row of downy birch, but I can't reach it. And even the top of the hill I never really go to. So I only really use about half of this woodland. There's more untapped potential here, if you want to put a positive spin on it. The grass is getting so, expansive now. It's down in there, all the way up there. I really hope we get a big sort of meadow of grass spreading through where other stuff won't grow. The oak tree, same as last time. I mean, we're just a couple hours later now. And I cut up some weeds around here and sort of dumped them in that patch. And I've cleaned up this. This is the grave of my late dog, Casey. I buried her here myself. Almost 2 years ago now, and it was getting a bit overgrown and a bit covered in weeds, so I cleared it. Happy to do that. Yeah, I will have one more chance to come here, so if you guys if anybody leaves a comment saying like go to the mature woodland, I very well may. I think I could give it a good go with a brush cutter and a knife and some time in early May. I might be able to get in there and have a bit of an explore, but it won't be easy. Who knows? I mean, I know a lot of birds live there. Speaking of animals, I'm going to show you guys something I never showed you before. If I remember correctly, yeah, up here, if I come this way and this way, we're soon going to come across here we go. You probably can't see that at the moment, but I can see it with my eyes. Let me just get you there. Over here, like even this is like a patch of my woodland all the way up to there. These trees, they're growing quite nice. I haven't done much with this. I'd really love more time, more people, more equipment, build more paths, do the fences up, and make the whole thing navigable. In fact, I'm going to go up to that tree, this video. It's going to be a long video. Hope you guys enjoy. Somewhere around here we go. Is a rabbit hole. Rabbits burrow all around here, and sometimes you can see them. They're crepuscular, so they come out at sundown and sunup. Now I'm going to head up to this big dead tree and hope it doesn't drop a branch on me. See here's another one. You see here, these tunnels? Someone's living underneath this tree. And then here, there's another hole. All over the place, there's lots of holes and burrows that these guys live in. Oh wow, look at that. There really is so much to this woodland, honestly. I'm going to go down to that there in a bit. But let's take a look at the dead tree while we're here. Let's get right up to it. There's another one. That's a massive hole. Struggling to get closer. Around the base of it, if I do that, can you see around the base of it all of the weeds and vegetation? It's a great dead tree. Ouch. Another hole. Yeah. This might be the biggest hole. That hole's something else. Whoa! I fell! I fell in this hole. Whoa! That's a big hole, man. Oh! Look here, another mound. Here's a hole. This is a big hole and a big mound. That looks like it was dug not too long ago. There's a huge system of tunnels here, man. There's one. Here's one. It's like I've got the Viet Cong living in my woodland, man. So many holes and tunnels. I wonder if they're like all interconnected. Look at that, that's a massive mound over there. Let's go check it out. Hole. Hole. I hear an animal. Over there's an animal. Maybe a fox. There's a hole. There's a hole. Let's look at this. You can see these were once great trees. Looking at the bark, they might have been oaks. Felled. And look at this mound. Look at the size of this hole. What animal lives in a hole like that? Can you see it? Like, I don't want to fall in. Like, if I put my leg out, it might give you a sense of scale. Of the absolute size of this hole. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna head back to safety now. Can I get in through there? And then to the oak tree. Let's try it. Oh, look at that, more mounds. That's a hole. We're in hole country now. I think I can get through here. Actually, can I get to the mature woodland through there? Let's have a look. If I can do it in this video, I will. Somebody said they wanted longer videos. So I hope you enjoy this one. Here we go. Oh, I'm genuinely exploring now. I don't actually know properly where I'm going. This is the mature woodland. Ah. This has been a bigger undertaking than I first expected. I don't know if this is good content or not. I'm just sort of exploring and talking about it. Something moved over there. I'm a bit spooked. Can you see this? Can you hear it? How many birds live in here? Undisturbed patch. Now there's so much nettle and bramble, I don't want to go much further, so I'm not properly inside it. Here's like a fallen log. That's all fallen log. Let's go to 1x. It's so peaceful. Yeah, this is a bit of a closer look at the mature woodland then for you all, if it interests you. Some of these trees haven't sprouted leaves yet. I'm going to end the video here. So you'll never know if I get back safely or not. I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't plan the video to go on this long or to see this much, but I think this is the closest I've gotten to the mature woodland in a good, like, 2 or 3 years. So, yeah, have a good day, everyone. Let me know if you like this video. Bye.